It is Wednesday, November 21st, 2012. We're live in the Wall Street Journal newsroom in New York. Today on WSJ Lunch Break, retailers, they are racing to outmaneuver each other on Black Friday. Can full-price Nike Jordan sneakers help win the game? Dana Mattioli is right here with me on Lunch Break to talk about this. Hi.
Hi.
So it's always like this, right? I mean, because so much of their sales come from these final couple of months of the year. They've been trying some different strategies in past years. Some worked, some didn't. Let's walk through what some of the bigger names are doing. You start these sneakers that I'm mentioning. Now that's Foot Locker. What's their strategy there?
2 years ago, they had a normal Black Friday like everyone else in the mall, and they would discount and get people in to buy half-price hoodies and t-shirts. And then they said, you know what, enough is enough. We're losing margin. These aren't our customers coming in and buying these products.
Right.
Our customers like, you know, expensive Jordans that they can only get here, and there's a limited amount. So they switched their approach, and this Black Friday they're launching their new Jordan. It's over $200, and I was there last Black Friday when they first started this. The lines were longer than people that were discounting, so it's really working for them.
So so they're not discounting these sneakers really at all.
No,
I mean,
it's full price.
Full price, and people will pay for. I mean, I inherently sort of know, yes, you will pay full price for sneakers because you have to have the newest, coolest model. This doesn't work for everybody, though. Some retailers that you talk to, they did try this last year. They're like, enough with the cost cutting, and it backfired.
Yeah. So Crocs, their CEO. You know, they have these great profit margins throughout the other quarters, and then it comes to Q4, Christmas time, and it's flat. And he said there's something wrong here. This is supposed to be our biggest quarter, but we're promoting so heavily, this has to stop. So 2 years ago, they tried to move away from this, and it was just full price. And he said, you know, sales just fell off a cliff. People would come in saying, "Where's all the sales?" He'd say, "Oh, you know, it's full price. We have these new clogs," and they'd leave.
Crocs are not Nike Jordans. Is the lesson there, right?
Yes.
So this year they're going to go back to the discounting.
They're back to this discounting, but reluctantly. I mean, they'd rather not.
Isn't one way around this? I mean, a lot of the discounting comes because obviously people can go and check prices at other retailers, check online, and they can try and negotiate for the lowest deal. But what if you have exclusive merchandise, right, that only you have? Are any of the retailers really experimenting with that?
Yeah, so Target and Neiman Marcus did something really interesting this year. They're pairing up with a bunch of really high-end designers to create this diffusion line, and they're actually launching it between Black Friday and Christmas, where there's this lull, right? And it's full price, but it's, you know, one-of-a-kind type items, and that should get people through the door.
Right. So just because only they have it.
Only they have it.
Now, you know, Amazon.com, the bane of every bricks and mortar retailer's existence. They just last year they tried something that really ticked off the retail community. Tell us about that, and are they doing it again?
Yeah. So last year they introduced this price checking app. So they would encourage you, go to Best Buy, go to Macy's, scan an item, and we'll show you if we have it for less, and if not, we're going to give you money toward that purchase. So that angered everyone. They say, how dare you showroom in our stores and promote this?
Did they back down? Are they doing it again?
This year, I don't think they've announced it yet, but what they are doing, I mean, Black Friday is not a brick and mortar store holiday anymore. So Amazon's saying, don't, you know, not think of us. So they are testing their Prime service, which
Amazon
is
Prime.
Amazon Prime.
I belong to that.
Yes,
$79 a year. So are they doing it cheaper or for free? Or?
They're doing it on a month-by-month basis. So you could do it just for the holidays, get all your gifts for this, you know, one-day shipping, and then return back to, you know,
so basically,
subscription.
So basically, and with that you get the two-day shipping, and you get sort of free rentals on TV shows, movies, sometimes
almost
books
like
and things like that.
Offer, yes.
All right, a lot of different strategies. We're going to have to wait and talk to you after the holidays to see which one's paid off.